100 grams of wet flour. Give crispy fries, black olives, and just a pinch of salt. Red onions, onion, oil, sugar, and celery. This is my tasty cooking show.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel Cooking with Shanshan. Hope you guys are doing well. So what I'm going to make today is one of the signature dishes of Sichuanese cuisine. It's called a Mapo Tofu. This dish is actually very common. It's one of the top 10 Chinese dishes. I believe many of you guys had it at a Chinese restaurant. Anyway, so the name of Mapo is actually named after an old lady who is the creator of this dish. She had a crater face. Anyway, so the dish had a spicy, hot, nummy, aromatic, tender texture. If you guys like tofu or Sichuanese cuisine, you have to check this recipe out. So guys, our first step is to slice the tofu and then get the green onion bean paste ready. Basically, just take the tofu out. The tofu I used is soft tofu. You can use medium firm if you don't want soft tofu. I like it tender. So anyway, just slice it into 1 inch cross cubes. Next, I'm going to chop the green onion. So once I slice the green onion, I'm going to chop the garlic and the ginger as well. Finally, I need to chop the bean paste and the 郫县 paste. This step is very important because you don't want chunks of the bean paste, just to make sure they are all minced. So guys, our prep work is done here. What I'm going to do next is to bring a pot of water to boil with few pinches of salt in it. And then just boil the tofu for a minute or so. This is to protect the texture of the tofu, that way you don't break them easily, that's all. Add a little bit of oil. Now simply put the pork in the pan once it's already hot enough. So it's about, I would say 80% done, and just take it out on the plate here. Put the heat back on medium high. Then oil back in the pan. Szechuan pepper. It. Guys, once the sauce starts to boil, going to turn it back down to low, and then simply add a tofu. Slide to mix. Ground pork. Let it simmer for 5 minutes or so. Once the tofu is being simmered for 5 minutes, I'm going to finally pour the starch liquid in it. Let it mix and then coat until it becomes really thick. Guys, the tofu is pretty much done. I'm going to simply pour it in a bowl here. Alright guys, that is the recipe for Szechuan Mapo Tofu. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Actually, if you're not a big fan of spicy food, you can just skip the chili powder, that will be fine. Here I just have 3 tips to share with you guys. The first one is to pre-cook the tofu in a boiling pot with a pinch of salt. This is to help to protect the shape of the tofu and it makes it tender and strong, that way you don't break them easily in a later process. Number 2 is to set heat on low when you stir fry the sauce and when you simmer the tofu in the pan. This is to again prevent the tofu from being burnt. And then number 3 is to remember to try the tofu before you add any additional amount of salt, right before you take it out in a bowl. This is because the black bean paste and the pixian bean paste, they already came fermented and salty, so you don't want the tofu to turn out to be too salty, that's all. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and thank you so much for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my cooking videos. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Now I have a bowl of rice. That's a perfect match.